Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Going the wrong way here. Righto, I'm in Australia and I'm coming on today because I want to show you how to close this. So I put the little hitch post thing in there. It's like a little doorknob. Here's the doorknob. So on the back, yesterday I went up and I bought myself some little elastics, okay. I also bought a piece of some of these bits of rope stuff and some actual twine. I don't know what sort of stuff this is. There's three different lots there. They're sort of different colours. It's like a leathery sort of thing. It probably isn't, but that's what it's like. And I thought, well, you never know. One day I might want to use one of those. So I put that in with elastic bands. So I'm going to have to work out where my make sure that I make it level, you know. Could eyeball it, I suppose, to there. Get your crocodile or whatever way you've got to make a hole. And I put it over. Now I've lost my place. So I need to have it in line with that, don't I? You don't want it skew with, because that wouldn't be nice if it was skew with. I reckon that's straight. Yeah. Righto. There. But it won't be out that far, but that's the direction we're going for. Oh, sorry. Now, I'm going to put this on there, and I'm going to press that down. Now, I've got it in a good way, because that chopped through, and it's caught up in everything. Great. Come on, come out of there. Come on. Caught up in the, oh dear. As long as it didn't make a mess of, so it's been cut. Some of me little cotton went then, didn't it? I'm going to actually put a thing in there. Going to put a brad in this. No, it's not a brad. It's an eyelet, Sonya. It's an eyelet. So cut that off. The other side's really cool, really neat. So I'm going to put an eyelet in here, make the hole. Put the eyelet in, which I probably would want something. I need the right size. That's not it. That's not one. Actually, this, well, I've got that set on a good size. I don't know if I want that colour. How about a white one? How about a white one? There we go. Doesn't sort of match that other thing up the other side, does it? But that doesn't matter, does it? There's a bigger one. It's grey, the other. Well, I just need something to put the string through. Pink. Oh, yeah. Pink. That's on. Now that's on the floor. I like the pink one. Don't think it doesn't matter if it doesn't match up the other side, does it? Nope. And I don't think I have anything gold and silver. Really overcast today. Really shocking. Really bad weather. It's annoying. It really is annoying. So bad. We have a good day, then we have a bad day, and then we have a couple more than one bad day sometimes, and it's just hard to get the hang of this. Okay, so this is a sort of a coppery colour. Well, when I say copper, that's wrong. Same colour as the doorknobish sort of thingy, you know. So now I've got to figure out which way this has got to go in. I'll push it in there like that. Then I've got to get me this. I've got to have the back of it down, or I can turn this over, and that's the top of the thing there, if you can see that mark. So I've got to put that over the hole, and really press it down, because I'm a little bit, oh good, that worked really well, look. See, look at that. That's neat. You know, look how far it is, not from the top either. Ah! Okay. Well, look, I made it myself. It's all made by me, and I promise it's done the best of my ability. I didn't realise how far out that was. Now, to put around the piece around there, I'm going to use this blue here, I think. Right? So, it has to go... I've got 2 because I think I'm going to need 2. So what I'm going to do first is put this through here and hook it round like that through itself. Pull it back, right? Now that's no way going to fit. So I'll get another one and I'll hook it through here to this one, to itself. And there it works, and it's not too tight, so hopefully it won't ping undone, make a mess everywhere. Okay, so now I want to make a bead dangle to go on, or something to go on the back of here, because I haven't made a bead dangle, I don't think, for a journal yet. I've done different bits and pieces and put them on there, but I've not purposely made one to put on one of my journals. So now I'm thinking, I'm sure I haven't done a video on that. But that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Except it is a little bit out by about a quarter of an inch. Oh dear. But at least it looks good, and I think that's a good closure. And I guess as you go on and it gets bigger and bigger, you can just add on to that, can't you? You can just put another string on there. All right. So to make the bead thing now, I'll need a couple of beads. Fancy that. Now let me see. Where's it? Okay, so I've got this. Do I need those? Not this at this stage, I don't think. I think what I need just there. I've got some here. I didn't think about getting my these are nice, aren't they? Right. So my colours, that's a good colour to go, and even the purple will look really nice, I think. Some green in there. Oh, that's more green. Greens and... Anyway, let's just make something really nice, eh? I'll have to move his back, I'm sorry. Put you over there a minute so I can reach up here and get some more beads down. Don't know if they want in that colour. I need to have it so it'll all go through the string too. We need bigger holes in them, don't we? So we've got the right thing happening there. Just reaching over to get some more. Got to use these things. I just have to use these things. We can't keep keeping them, can we? And sitting them up here. I've bought more boxes to put more in. Oh, righto. Now I've got that. I need that. I'll use that, and I'll put these back. Beads can go there. Do I need that one? I don't think so. I mean, no, I've got enough in there. Right. Now, I might make it without the wire. I might make it with the wire and the... I'm going to make it with these things, okay? I didn't show you. Sorry. Here we go. Now, I've got some here already together, like some bits, because I just pull the jewellery apart and then leave what's left there, see? So I have, oh, great, that's coming out. I've got bits like that, still made. And that's how I'm going to do mine, I think, like that. Okay, and this is, must be a green piece, but that's already made, so that's sort of, not actually cheating, but it's not doing it yourself, see? So I'll do one myself and show you how to do them. Might need them tops on there. Just take a couple of these out. These bead caps. That should do. Now, need some pliers. And I am hoping that they're here, both sorts that I want. I need those, and I need... That's not them. Okay, hang on. We don't have them here somewhere. No. No. we'll do the best we can with what we got, won't we? That's all we can do. I think the others are out in the other room, but I do have another packet here somewhere. Should have the rounded ones here somewhere. We'll do that box. Okay, it's avoiding me, but that's alright. We're not going to look for that. I can do it with these anyway. I've got enough here. Enough pairs of pliers here to hang on to something while I do something. Okay, so got some of those. I need some long sticks, or you can use wire if you want to. I just use these thingies here. Oh, what are they called now? Can't remember. That's not. Don't think that's the name of them, but anyway. There's some a bit long, a bit short. I'd rather use a bigger one and cut some off than get them too short, because that can be really, you know, unnerving if you're not, you know, you're not wanting to do that. Righto, now, I do love these little pink ones in here. I've got a partial of them little pink ones in here. So I'll get a couple of them out. Should have had my mat on here. Ironing mat would have been a good idea. Throw in a few little, and maybe make silver, have silver bits on it, because that's what I got there. Don't run away, stay there. Right. Should we add one of these? You never know. Might try it and see what it looks like. We've got pink too, righto. Got some pink ones. I love the green here. We've got the green ones. And make sure nothing gets down the inside of that hole on that one. All sorts of nice bits and pieces. And then I have this here lot that I will probably use more out of here too. Right. So when you start off, you need to find out what you're going to use as, well, I like to know what I've got for the bottom bit too, because you want to put a little, what's the name on the bottom? A charm of some sort. Maybe I might have to leave that till last, till I work out what I'm doing here with this bit first. Rightio. So I've got some of these, and they have got a little ball on the top of them. And you could use that for your bottom piece, but I think I'm going to put a charm on mine. Now, there's a hole, there's a ring on the bottom of this one, so that's good. I can hang a charm on the bottom of that. Righto. So I'm going to use something that I'm going to use up some of my beads, because I don't usually use them. Whoops, I like that. I want to try and make it in the colours of this book, and I really wanted to try and use something a bit different, like maybe a tiny bit bigger, or I think they're way too big, those ones. Here we go. I need something sort of different, okay? And I've got these. Now most of these have come from jewellery, broken jewellery, and they really have. You know, this is nice. I like these. I do like those posts. They might look okay going in the plan. They're too dark, I think, those ones. There's a nice apricot colour one. Goodness me, I've changed my colour-wise already, haven't I? That's nice too, I like that. I might have to make a bit of a, well, it'll be a dangle. Oh, it'd be nice to be a dangle. Okay, so you get your whatever you wanted to use. Move your book. Move your book. Now, I do probably have I think I got a scissors. I think I got a little scissors here somewhere, like a scissors charm. I'm nearly sure I have in one of these boxes. So I'll put that on the bottom, righto? So I'll come back and do that when I find it. But I know I've got one, okay? Now, let me see. We ready? Now, I have these, right, that I made before, this sort of style thing. I really like that. They're the ones I've wrapped and put in there, but these ones I'm going to just do the beads myself. Yeah, like I said, you can use wire and whatever, and you just get your beads that you've salvaged from the opportunity shops, op shops. Okay, so let's put one of these down first. That's a bead cap. Right, we'll put him on the bottom because we want to surround whatever we're putting up there with one of those, eh? And so the next one we can have would be, we'll stick to a colour plan to start with, and then we can just do whatever. What do you think? I like a square one. I do like square bead. I do love the square beads. Got a few of them in here. They're glass too. These are, isn't that nice? Oh, do I like that one? I'm going to put that one on there. He can go on there first. Alright. And then we'll put another one of those on the top of that. Like so. Okay. Now something small in between that and the next one. We're sticking to the green here, aren't we? Well, we can do that. And then maybe a silver out of here. I might use one of these out of here. Silver one. That looks cute. What else will I put on there? I might change that one. I might put this one on here with the, this is a really nice one. It's got a hole somewhere, I hope. That's good. Yeah, that's cool. And then on the top we'll put a round one. Looks like a people, doesn't it? So we can make this a lot longer if we want to. Do I need little ends? I don't think it does. Either side of that. Put another green one. Not a big fan. I might leave that. I might leave it there. Right, so you want to bend this at the top. This is not it. Yeah, this is part. This is only the one section of it, of your dangle. So you want to cut this off up here somewhere. Right. Now, usually I wouldn't have cut it that short. I would have had my round nose pliers, but they're in a different situation somewhere else. I might have to take that last bead off there. I've made a mistake with that. Where's one of those cap things? The little top piece I want. Out of here. You reckon there's one in there? Yeah, there they are. Should have got that out first, shouldn't I? Oh, come on. Suppose when most things are new, they take a while to get out, don't they? You don't get them out of the box. Don't fall down on top of me. Yeah, don't. What have I got in here? Maybe I've got a charm in here I can use. Looks like there's lots of bits of dangle in that. Rightio. Now I want to use the scissors anyway, don't I? So let's put that on there. And then this on the top. Well, see, it doesn't really matter if you make a mistake when you're doing something like this, because you can just fix it yourself anyway, can't you? And then you turn it round till you've got a little ring on the top of it, okay? There's a piece to put together. Then you want another one. Let's have another one. And on the bottom, you can use that bit. Whoops. But this is going to be square. Is this going to work? Back here. Don't go over there. I suppose it would look alright. It's square. Doesn't really, does it? There's something flat. There. Well, I've seen them. What did I do with it? Here. A whole heap of these come off a necklace. These are fantastic, these round things. Absolutely gorgeous. You can use them for lots of different things. Might be too big, is it? Not really. Righto. No, don't like that. It is too big. Way too big. I might have to eliminate the square one for the time being, do you think? Maybe might work on this one here. Put this on. This is nice. These come off a same sort of thing. Oh, that looks good. I've got more of them. Actually, I think these all come off the same bracelet or something that I bought. Really cool. Really cool. A square one. Okay. Another one of those. No, not the square one. Not the square one, Sonya. How about this? I sort of like that. I really do like that. But I don't know if it's going to go in with what I'm doing, because it might be a bit dark. Yeah, let's just leave that one today. Oh, it's a shame. Or maybe we'll try this one here. What's it look like? That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Put this on here too. There we go. Now I have a blue square one. Oh, I've got a blue square one just there. Okay. Wasn't paying attention, was I? And then I'll do a... Is that thing bottom? Here. Here they are, these beads here. No, that's not big enough. How about I put a couple of beads, a couple here. 1, 2, 3, one of them's long. Hope he's not getting bored with this. I just feel like I just want to sit down and do this today. Where's the hole? Be a good idea if it has one, but it seems like it doesn't it? I can't see a hole in it. I'll put you back in there. It'll be like that. Okay. Nah, some things just don't go, do they? You know, you just put that round there, like that. Then put the round one on, like so. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's looking a bit better. And something else on the top, because we need about 3. I only did 2 on that one, but you probably should put 3 on. We've got plenty of room. Plenty of room there. I must get on here. Every time I get on there, somebody has to mow the lawn. I suppose that's okay. It's got to be done, I guess. Don't think it's hubby. I'm sure he did his yesterday, last night even. Later on in the day. These are nice, aren't they? I like these. And look like it's going to go through. It does. It does go through. Oh, I do like these are wooden now. I'm going to wooden beads now. And there goes me cat. I know somebody asked me if they could see me cat, but I'm going to have to wait until I can video him without my stuffing on the table. That'll do. That will work. I don't know why I'm making them smaller at the top. I've got no idea what I'm doing. Well, I do, but, you know, I got a bit of an idea. And then we put a silver one on top of there again. And then we can join that onto the other one. We'll have to turn this over like that. I don't really want to cut anything off there. See if you can, if you haven't got one of them round nose things, you can just do it like this and it'll turn into the centre. Hopefully it will go into the centre for you. Now, I watched Amy last night. She did one, and she's done hers with all the nice beads that she made. She's doing her dangly things, and like she said, she wasn't a jeweller, neither am I, but we do put jewellery together, or things, because it's quite good fun. There is different ways that you can learn to do it a lot easier, you know, than what I'm showing you. Especially if you've got the right pair of pliers, it makes it a lot easier. I'm going to cut some off here because this is too long. When I finish making all that horrible clicking noise at you. Come on, cut off there. Righto, now turn that over that way and bring it back across here. It's really weird, you know. I was sitting out there this morning and I know I was looking at those round nose pliers wherever they were, in my little craft drawer out there that I got, and rightio. I'm still not happy with that. I'll get it in a minute. Either that or I'll break it. It'll fall apart if I'm not careful. And see, these are a bit flimsy too, these, so they move about a bit. Okay, so that's not entirely what we're looking for really either. So let's keep going, but because I'm not gonna give up on it. If I show you how to do a few of these, you might be able to do your own then anyway. So we need another one of these here. I do like these bead caps to go on. And then I love this green one here. These green ring, like little ball things. And I'll put a tiny one in between because I'm going to just do with all these on here, okay? I don't even have an idea what we're up to. My husband's got beetroot out there that we just got out of the garden. He put in 10 plants and got 8 beetroot, so that's good. So we've got to cook that later and put it in jars. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board though because we haven't done that for a long time, so we'll have to go and find out how's it work. Now that looks like a little grub, doesn't it? Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I do like that. My language isn't very good today, isn't it? What I speak, oh well, it's really weird, you know. I had a really good sleep last night. Get up this morning and all my chest and my stuff's hurting because I went up the street and I might have been a bit stressed out coming home. I know that's what it's from, you know, because it's on my bones and that because of the coming home on my gopher with worrying about the birds up above my head that weren't there, and you know, so none of them would get me. And so doing this is going to give me the idea of what to put on there. I'd hope. That's what I'm hoping for, because I can see now that's good. Not a real big fan of that, but you know what? You can do whatever you want to yourself. Put it together. There's a mushroom on there, but he could probably go in a different book. The apricot ones I like this, so let's make one out of that, eh? One of these bits. I want one with a ring on the top. I'll buy these on AliExpress because you get a whole heap for a small amount of money. I'm just going to get a mouthful of water. I know my little scissors is here somewhere. So these will go good together, won't they? It's just how do we put them? You just got to get the idea, don't you? I have some of these ones too, these bead caps. They're cool. I'll put this on here first. Then I'll put that on there, will I? Because then it's just going to have to be just one bead, isn't it? What do you reckon? Because of the length of it. That looks pretty cool. Should I put a square one on? Okay, or the other one here with this one here. I like them, they go together really good. I do like them. I can hang them together. Okay. So I'm going to cut this one off now. Here. hope that's tight enough. I don't think it is though. I don't want to move it around, so you want to pull that around as tight as you can get it. Should have cut off a bit more. I should have a measurement, shouldn't I, that really works well. I should try to work on that and get a good measurement on it. Gee, it's supposed to be really warm here today, but there's no sunshine out there. Ah! Through there. Oh, you rotten thing. Put it back on. Whoops. Cut a tiny bit more off, just a wee bit, just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Be careful where it goes. Watch where it's going. There we go. It's on the table. And bend it back that way a bit, which you're not doing. It didn't even move. Now turn it round like so. Okie dokie. Righty. Now that's tight enough, is it? Goody. Righto, so now I need a ring to hold them two together, because I really do want those two together. Oh well, on the same piece. Wrong colour. Jump ring I need. And pull it apart like that, push it in there, push that one in there too, and then push that back over there like so, so it meets up with itself. Really will, if I can do it. You shouldn't pull these apart because they won't go back together, right? But I didn't just take them one side to the other. So I am liking that. So these ones here, I'll put the same thing along in them. And then I'm going to make some small ones to go right down the outside. Just didn't really look at what time I started in here, so I better be... let me see, what do I need now? I'll get some more of those. I'll get some one with here. Excuse me. Come on, some with a hole in them. I've got them all in the same... Got them all in the same part on that thing, but I don't have enough different places to put them all separate. I just got them all in the same pocket. It's all right though. We're not going to worry about it. So I like how that looks on there. It works really good. So for the square one though, I don't know what to put on the square one. If I can put one of these on the square one, what do you think? I'll put this one here. Let me see now. I get something a bit bigger. I don't know. There's a rondelle, but it's got a piece missing out of it, and I'm not going to use that. All those little things fall out of there, don't they? They're little bits. Them rondelles, some do anyway. Just hang on, I've got one of these. Actually, I've got more than one, so I can use those. There, and I've got those other little green ones, so that'll be good. But nowhere to put anything here. There we go. Right now. So I have that little round one. These are all off of jewellery. These are all off broken jewellery. They are. Let's go with this on the bottom. Because it's going to go next to one of these two, you want to have the two different colours. I'm going for this colour thing again. I hope people don't mind me doing that. Because I see people get on there too and make all these things out of different things, and they seem to work for them all right, but I can't seem to do it properly. I don't know why. I've got no idea why I can't get mine to work. You know, like they just put any colour next to any colour. Well, not any colour. Obviously they're good colours because they work out all right. I haven't seen if I've got a sort of a greeny one of these. It's a sort of a greeny colour, isn't it? This is a higgledy-piggledy. I think you'd put that on the bottom, wouldn't you, that bit? Let's put that bit on the bottom. Up there. Drop down one, and then that one can go on top of there. Come back. Like that. That looks good. I like that. Do I have it? haven't used a green square one yet. Do I have a green square one? What am I looking for? Over in the box here, Sonya. Maybe. No, doesn't look like it. Nice colours, but there's no green square one. There's a nice pink one. Oh, look at these. I like these. I worked tirelessly to get some of these off of something because there was a whole lot of them. These ones here. They had a whole lot on something that was all wire and everything, and it took me ages to get them off, and I don't know if I've actually used many of them. So I need another one of these round things. They come out of here, right? Because that'll work on there, like so. Oh, that looks pretty cool. And then I can have maybe this one, maybe that one, that looks good, and another one of these round ones. They all come off jewellery, broken jewellery that I bought for $1 and $2. You can't beat that because there's no, you just can't buy the beads unless they cost a real lot of money. Well, when I say a real lot of money, a lot more than what you would pay for them at the thrift stores. And we're going around here. Hanky backy. I wish I had them other. I can't believe it, I didn't have any idea though what I was going to do because I've been working on my steampunk journal out there, and I don't know, I'm getting, when you get lost on something, you haven't really got to where you want to go next. Shouldn't leave things for too long because when you've got a go up on something, you should probably keep going when you've still got that thing that's needed to make it work. Oh, come on, I've got to have to undo this again. It's not tight enough. And what I mean by that is it's not pulling down I'm not rolling it down far enough so that it pushes them down really tight together so that they stay nice and neat. You don't want them really baggy on the thing. Right, try this again, Sonya. Please do it this time. Righto. I got it. I think it might do. I think that might have it. There we go. Now it's tight and it's buckling over, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm going to put that one on there, I think. Don't you reckon? That'll work. Where's the ring? I'm in the wrong pot. This pot here. This pot here. Oh dear. Right. Got him. I think that looks really cool, and I like how I've actually made that come to the bottom like that. Of course, that's only the start. We're only at the beginning. They look good, them colours on that. Yes, that's right, they do. Rightio. Now, we might have to go down to a smaller size bead, just for a few more bits, because I don't want to, have them all too... Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, dear. Right, so now I need to have more of these here. I've got some more of those. Right. Now these don't have to have anything dangled. I'm going to put the scissors on the end of there. These ones here don't have to have anything on the end of them, so I can use this with... it's got this little ball on the end so that things don't come off, okay? So I want to go and find myself some pink and some green beads, which the green ones are sitting in front of me. I've got these little pink ones here that I collected up some of. Okay, so I've got them. I think that might be right from there. And I'll see if I can find some more pink ones. I'll say I probably could. I did put a couple of packets that I had out of the container over here a while ago, or the other day, but hang on, here's some pink ones. Here's some small pink ones. I don't know if these will go over that piece of wire though. These are only just like little beads. Little beads, they are little beads. I don't like them, they are little beads. Let me see if I can get this through here. Oh, yeah, look at that. He went, look, he's on. Okay. So, okay, so I've got another idea for the next one. So let's do this first. I'll put about 3 on here first. 3, 1. We don't want these too big. I've been making some out there. I've bent that. There's 3 of those. And a silver one. Come on. Silver one. And some of these. Come on, where's the hole? Oh dear. Come here. Get you. Yeah. Right, looks okay. Looks okay. Just got a little pointy bit on them, but that's all right, isn't it? Yes, I'm going to put more up here. Come on. Hope you can see these. You probably can't. Look at this. Look at this. They're tiny, tiny. You could put these on thread if you want to, but I don't want to because I just, want them to be where they are here. Let me see. You see? Okay, so I want them to be on this so I can just hook them up to the next lot. Having terrible trouble trying to find the holes, aren't we? There we go, we got that one. And then we'll have another one of these on the end. And that seems an awful lot lighter, that one, doesn't it? Come here. 1, 2. And I can put that one on there. I reckon I could do that. This is going to be only a tiny small piece because, well, I find that if you put them too thick, too heavy next to one another, two bigger ones, they don't hang properly. So I want to make, well, I can't even see this. It's not good. It's bad, isn't it? Can't even see this morning. Oh dear. I've got my camera in my own light. Look, you can see by the shadows here that I'm in my own light. Okay, so I've got that piece. Now, if you wanted to bring it up from I'm going to bring it from up the top there, so I need to get a lot more into it, and I'll maybe get a little tiny bit bigger set this time. These can have the flat bottom on it, or I can just put a silver bead down the bottom of it. Anyway, I've got these here. And this is a bit thicker than the one I was using, so I'm not going to be able to put those little pink ones on there because they're not going to go through the hole. Straighten that the right way, that's a good idea. Now I've got this silver one here, and I'm going to have a green one. Love the green one. Another silver one. Pink. Let's go with the pink. Can't see it. Come on, where's the hole? It's all time trying to find. I don't think it's got one in it. And if it is, it's not very big anyway, that won't fit on there. The hole's not very big in that one. Because this is a thicker piece of wire too, isn't it? Oh dear, it is too. Yeah, so that won't go on there either. Right. We'll find something different then that'll work. Okay. Wonder if I'm nearly out of time. I probably am, Been here for a minute. Okay, because I might better go, eh? So I can just showed you anyway how to do these. If you don't know, you do now. So maybe a little bit longer we need this to be. Something else on there, put another one of those. There's those good class squishky beads. Something, it said something like that it is. I don't know, I can't pronounce it. I blame the fact that I don't have many teeth. I don't know if that's true or not. Many real ones. I don't know if that actually is an issue, but it could be. You never know, do you? So these could be joined together because they're nice and only small. I'm going to have to cut this off now because it's too thick. I must remember not to use another one like this again, eh? I'm going to try and turn it over here without causing me too much agony. I think he's got it. Now if I have a little one of these would be good. I don't think I do though. This bit here. That's a jump ring. I don't like them. They're horrible to put something onto. I have got some more of these somewhere. I found them the other day. What do I do with them, I wonder? Okay, they're in my bead. It said jewellery making box on the outside. And there they are. Amazing what you can get if you do have something written down. Oh, I don't know if I've got any the right colour though. I think I've only got gold ones by the look of that. There's only gold ones here. Look at these. There's a little fish. Oh, that's not a fish. There is a little fish. These are really heavy. I got these off a bracelet too. They're really cool, aren't they? Now I wanted a rings, but that's a chain. There's a chain. There's all gold, I think, in there. Now that I've started with the silver, I have to keep continuing on with it, don't I? Righto. Well, that's not going to help at the moment. I'll just make them with these big ones. It'll be all right. They'll be right. Here's one here that's not too bad. At least they'll move around a lot anyway if you've got these. Spread that apart. Put that on there. This bit here and put that on there. So you can put as many bits on as you like, I guess, because that's... I'm going to put this on the top. Oops, I'll have to go that way. I'm going to put more on there anyway, so I'm going to do some more. But anyway, I better go for now. So thank you very much for everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.